What's going on YouTube? This is your boy the Vintage Man back with another video, and to start off the video, man, I want to thank everybody that got the channel to 25,000 subscribers, man. I really do appreciate it. I know that's not a lot to most people, but to me that means so much to me, man. Just a couple years ago, man, I had 0 subscribers on the channel, didn't really know what I was doing with the channel, didn't know which route I want to take, and now we are finally here today with 25,000 subscribers strong, man. So I really do appreciate it. If you are a new member, you're an old member, if you just came to the channel yesterday, it really doesn't matter. I appreciate you for coming, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, commenting down below, because that is really what ultimately helps the channel grow, man. YouTube wants to see people hitting that like button, people commenting down below, the engagement rates, and I really, like I said, I thank you. I can say thank you 1,000 times, man. Thank everybody that has helped the channel grow, man. I really do appreciate it, man. I can say this all day, man. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you guys. But today, man, I want to talk about some of the upcoming releases that might be coming out. You never know with Jordan Brand, you never know with the Nike SNKRS app. You just got to be ready. You got to stay tuned for whatever they bring to you guys. You know, lately they've been doing some shock drops, they've been doing some early releases, stuff like that. So you have to get that J23 app. So, you know what I'm saying, be and set yourself ready to get a pair of these sneakers whatever they drop, man. I know you guys been seeing the 10-part documentary series about the last dance with the Chicago Bulls, and the first 2 episodes, the first 2 parts was very intriguing. You've seen a lot of stuff that was like, whoa, I never even knew that. And like I said in the video I dropped the other day, was like, man, I'm young, I never knew anything about what was going on. I never watched them play live, but a lot of the OGs even came to my video and was like, man, I never knew anything about that as well. So this series has really opened up a lot of eyes to people, how the early NBA was going, how even sneakers and stuff like that was going on. You see how he got hurt in the Air Jordan 1s, and people was like, whoa, I thought he got hurt in the 2s. See, I didn't know, man. So like I said, I learned a lot about the whole Bulls series. I learned a lot more about Jordan. And one thing I want you guys to know is I know I'm a big LeBron fan, but at the end of the day, Jordan is still one of the GOATs as well, man. I always say that whenever I'm debating an argument, anything like that. I know Jordan's great. I feel like Jordan's one of the first icons, you know what I'm saying, to put the NBA on the next level. As you seen, he came to the Bulls and they won like 11 games the season before, and he came and put them straight to playoff contention. So I respect everything Jordan did. He's a great player, and of course I love his sneakers, man. So like I said, we're gonna jump right into this video talking about some of the possible releases we might get for this upcoming documentary and in the future as well, man. So let's get right into it. So I know you guys remember me talking about all the possible 11s we might get this year. I know you see the cool grades right behind me. That is a shoe I really want Jordan to bring back out, man. It hasn't came out in over like 5 years, I think it was like 6-7 years, I'm not sure, but they haven't been out in a while, man. And me, I want to go back and get the ones that came out recently, but it's like, are they going to drop it this year? You never know. And I was even like, man, they dropped the DMP 6s. They might even drop the DMP 11s. And this is something that I seen Unbreakable Kicks talking about the other day as well. Could we get the DMP 11s? You never know. It's not out of the picture. It's not out of sight of them doing it, because they possibly might do it towards the end of the documentary. You just got to stay tuned, see all the hints and stuff people be giving out. And one of the reasons why we was talking about the Air Jordan 5 Fire Reds coming out, which is right here, as you can see, everybody knew it was going to drop, man. They dropped the official apparel, and usually when they drop the official apparel and stuff like that, you start seeing a lot of stuff about a shoe. They are most likely about to do a shock drop on that sneaker, and they did it at the beginning of the documentary, man. I wish I would have put that information out a little bit faster than what I did, but next time when I see some of the hints, when I see some of the pointers, I'm gonna go live, or I'm gonna tell you guys in the video that we are possibly getting a shock drop over that sneaker, man. It doesn't even hurt, you know what I'm saying, to even think that we might be getting the shoe because of some of the stuff that Jordan Brand has done in the past, man. So like I said, them dropping that official apparel, the official merch for the Jordan 5 69 points Fire Reds, whatever you want to call it, was like one of those key things to be like, oh, okay, they about to do a shock drop over the sneakers. I was not successful myself. I already had a pair. I wasn't really trying that hard, and the shipping is going to be taking like all the way to past the initial release for the Air Jordan 5 Fire Reds. So I was like, man, it's not a big rush for me, but I do know that when they come out, I might double up on a pair. They very fire, and I want to get one to rock a lot and one to throw on ice, man. That's something that I want to do, especially with some of these OG iconic sneakers, man. So Fire Red 5s, the Bred 11s, you guys know I got 3 pairs of them. The Flint 13s, you already know your boy can get another pair of those. So it's like some of those shoes for me personally is like, I gotta get another pair so I don't mess this pair up and regret it later and not get another pair, man. So me now and me a couple years ago, I probably bought everything that I drop. I might keep everything, but now today that I have so many shoes, this is not even all my shoes in the back. Still got shoes over there in my other backdrop that I do my videos on. I got shoes all in my closet, and I still want to buy more shoes. So right now it's like, man, I need to hold back on buying the shoes and getting stuff that I really want for the collection and for me personally to rock, you feel me? Like I said, we've been talking about the DMP 6s, you know what I'm saying? They dropped right before the documentary series. What if they bring back the DMP 11s? These are not the DMP 11s. I know this is the hang tag from the 6s. I just threw it on. These are the Concords. The resemblance between the Concords and the DMP 11s are very similar. I think the outsole is like a more of a goldish translucent outsole rather than blue from the Concords. And of course you got the gold Jumpman on the side of your Air Jordan 11 DMPs. And of course you get the gold dog tag. This is something, like I said, and even Unbreakable said, it's not out of the picture. We could possibly see it happen. They made so many pairs of these. Maybe they did make some pairs of DMP 11s. Maybe that's why they pushed the DMP 6s back. You never know. So like I said, you gotta have J23 app. You gotta be watching some of these other new YouTubers that be knowing a little bit more about some of the stuff that might be dropping, especially Unbreakable Kicks, man. He was talking about that Jordan 5 shock drop for a couple of days. That's definitely one of the guys I would recommend you to go to and get some more info about for the upcoming shock drops that Jordan Brand and Nike SNKRS app does. But the key number one is to have the J23 app. It's funny because I was on the Nike SNKRS app before J23 app sent it out. That's just because everybody knew that the Jordan 5 was about to shock drop. But when you don't know, when they do some of these weird out of the nowhere shock drops, J23 app definitely comes in clutch when you're trying to get some of these shock drops. So right now in the comment section below, do you think this is a possibility for us to get the DMP 11s? Do you think it's out of the picture? Or what do you think will shock drop during this 10-part documentary? I was even thinking that maybe the Bred ones might come out. I was thinking that the Flint 13s will possibly do a shock drop. I think that's like one of those shoes that's definitely gonna shock drop, but I will give you guys more news as we go along with this documentary. But the Flint 13s is one of those iconic shoes. Everybody loves it, everybody wants it. And for me personally, this is just a personal opinion, I think people will rock with the Flint 13s a little bit more, just a little bit more than the Fire Red 5s, man. Both of those shoes are up there for me. They like right here, hand in hand. But the Flint 13s are super fire. And like I said, I definitely think they're gonna do a shock drop during this 10-part documentary over those sneakers. Another shoe I think they might do a shock drop on, you know, they've been pushing it back for us, is the Chicago ones. Like I said, the Bred ones and the Chicago ones. Those shoes haven't released since 2015, I believe, or 2014, one of the two. Don't quote me, but it's been over 4 or 5 years that we haven't got that shoe. So it's definitely a shoe that you can stay tuned on, and you might possibly see a shock drop on them joints. So like I said, whenever I get some news, whenever I hear stuff about what might be shock dropping, I would definitely bring you guys a video. If I can't do a video, I'm gonna go live and tell you guys about it, because at the end of the day, being a sneakerhead is about helping everybody else get sneakers as well, man. So you guys, like I said, let me know down below in the comment section, what shoes do you think that possibly might shock drop during this 10-part documentary? I appreciate everybody for tuning into the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and ring notification bell for your boys to never miss another video, live stream, or anything that drops on the channel. I really do appreciate you guys for helping the channel get to 25,000 subscribers, man. That is so huge to me. It means so much to me, so I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And if you don't mind, please head over to IG, give your boy a follow at The Vintage World. Of course, it will be linked down below in the description box. And with all that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.